Good afternoon, and welcome to this new edition of our weekly report, where if you call us, we answer. This time, we have the opportunity to document a little about what is happening in the Cordillera School, as students are currently complaining about the amount of paper used and the garbage that this generates. Hello and good afternoon. As you can see, today I am in the Cordillera School. Since my mission today is to see the atmosphere inside the classroom and how the excessive use of paper can affect the order and cleanliness of the fourth grade Radal classroom. Since the immense amount of guides that are given to the students can be ridiculous. We are already outside the classroom, where we can see a teacher with his student. Come with me to see what is happening.
Hey teacher,
Tell me,
why do you send us so many guides?
because the guides are fundamental for the study as well as fun.
But we currently have advanced technology. We should take advantage of it, but otherwise we only generate waste.
But that doesn't interest me. I need you to give me the guide or else it will have an F.
Ah, fine. Look how many guides we have.
Oh, but it won't for us.
They are not just waste.
But if they serve us,
No?
These guides are the perfect example of the waste that it produces. Once their useful life is over, they become nothing more than paper to be thrown away.
after seeing the situation at the Cordillera School, the teacher agreed to an interview with us.
Well, we met here in the studio with teacher Juanito Rivera, who argues that books and guides are the best method of learning. All this clearly without taking into account the expense and pollution they entail. He agreed to come and give his opinion on the subject.
Thank you for the invitation. And yes, as you said, in my opinion, the kids are the most effective and practical way to teach. It has always been that way, and it will continue to be that way for a long time. Regarding the school books, I don't think we recurrently have a better way to organize the students' notes and annotations, since the structure they have allowed us to have a perfect order.
But Mr. Rivera, currently there are several virtual tools that facilitate the order of the data to be entered, not to mention the savings in paper this obtained since about 40,000 million trees that are cut down each year to make paper that we finally use to make the books and guides. Besides, if we change to a digital format, everything can be done faster and easier.
For me, this whole technological gadget thing seems silly to me. So it's not the way it used to be done in the old days.
I understand your point, but it's time to act. The amount of paper used in your establishment is without a doubt a problem that we must take into account. Are you able to think of a solution for all this?
It looks like it really is a problem. Alright, I will come up with a solution and discuss it with the student body.
Teacher, why are you so worried? What's the matter?
We need to think of an alternative to the use of class books and guide in order to reduce the use of the paper in the school.
But teacher, the solution is very simple. We could replace the class books with computers for the use of teachers. So in the long term, we could reduce the use of paper. We could also replace the guides with activities in the classroom platform.
The problem with that is that it depends a lot on the commitment of the students. Since if we send activity to classroom, I don't think that all of them will complete. Not to mention the economic expense of having a computer for each teacher.
See, teacher, it's easier this way. It's much more practical and we use much less paper.
I was aware of that. Thank you for your recommendation, and I can watch my favorite series here.
Ya.
Ve, profe, que ve.
Perdió en el po. Se ve el pe.
¡Ya tenemos!
Ya, dale más.